we got another opportunity to jam together with the Major Players theme. Again, Matt Cardona's talking to Downstate. Downstate's like, hey, you worked on Brian Meyer's theme. It'd be real cool if we had some like synergy going on there. And that one, I'll always talk to their singer, and I'm always just like, man, that's such a banger of a theme. And he's just like, that's one of the themes that like people really dig. But even to him, he's like, that's one of my underrated themes of all time that
I
I would
think
part of. Yeah.
all time. I mean, then Matt and I will still tag, and people will get to hear it, which is the cool thing about it, right? It's gonna live on. But man, like that theme is awesome. Holy shit! And that was more like I don't have much backstory to that other than Matt saying like, "Hey, put these guys in touch with each other. They're gonna do something." And I was like, "Holy shit!" And it's another thing, like we took it into our own hands. We didn't let TNA do it. We knew we had these bookings and we wanted to have it. And actually, we have a Major Players booking coming up, and I'm excited to hear it. And actually, I have a very funny story. We just tagged. We did a charity show here in my town to raise money for the Little League, and we brought in the Dudley Boys and Matt and Devon. It was a week before Bound for Glory, so obviously I don't think he was going to take the risk of even wrestling before his last match.
Sure.
So Devon was our manager, and it was a 6-man tag, and it was me, Bubba, and Matt. So I was thinking of entrance-wise and said, okay, what if I come out to my song, Matt comes out to his song, and before the Dudleys come, which are going to get the biggest pop, we'll meet right there at the top of the stage, and then Major Players will hit, and we'll come to the ring to that. So you get a little taste of all three if you really know, right? And I thought that was fun. I told my sound guy, and I said, you have the Major Players theme, and I think this goes to show you how like low key, like underrated the song is, that not a lot of people even realize that we have this Major Players theme. My student who runs the sound downloaded the Hawkins and Ryder song that I hate, generic theme number 47. So it like kicks in, and like literally at first, I mean, I'm having like flashbacks of like just how much I hated coming out to that song. And I'm like, so I'm like looking around like, well, someone's playing a joke on Matt and I, like they did this like on purpose or whatever. And looking around, then I just realized it was an honest, complete fuck up. And I was like, dude, what are you doing? We have like a downstate banger I wanted you to play, and you told me you had like. I should have been more detailed with him, but I just assumed he had. But whew.
I'm just
And
envisioning that.
Matt was mad.
Was
I was like,
he?
we're being ribbed, and I'm like looking around, and I realized, you know what, this is just a legit fuck up. But it was what it was.
I'm just envisioning too, like a Happy Gilmore style thing where you're just looking over, you're like, what the?
That's
And he's
literally what
just
I was
like,
doing. Like, what is happening? Yeah. Luckily, like I said, the Dudley Boys were soon to come and got epic pop. But just hearing that song again was like, oh man, brought back bad memories.